If someone elbows your eyes accidentally, especially during a game, or gives you a blow directly on your eyes, what will be your reaction? What would you do? While you are thinking about the answer, let me remind you that you're watching Seeing is Living, where you find vital information about your vision. And if you are just joining us for the first time, kindly click on the follow button so as to keep seeing videos like this. So today I'm going to be taking you through the health talk concerning eye emergencies and how to manage them in a scenario where you were in the field playing football and someone accidentally hit your eyes or a ball hit your eyes. What do? The first thing required of you to do is to get a cold water. I didn't say warm, I didn't say hot, I said cold, chilled water. Place it on the affected eye for 10 to 15 minutes. This will help to reduce inflammation and also ease off pain. Let's say this happened during the day. You can also do this cold compress on the affected eye before you go to bed. If after doing this, you are still having pain, you can take diclofenac or paracetamol to ease off pain. After that, and you notice that still pain is severe, depending on the severity of the hit, then you can seek medical attention. Number 2 is splash of chemicals on your eyes. The first aid to this eye emergency is to do eye irrigation, and this eye irrigation you should do it up to 15 minutes. Before you start, you need to wash your hands with soap and water very well. Then use ordinary water to wash your face and then irrigate this eye properly up to 15 minutes. Yes, up to 15 minutes. This will help to wash off the chemicals that entered your eye and your face, and then you can seek medical attention for proper management. The third is eyelash. Sometimes we can just stay, you start having this sandy sensation or dust entered your eye. When you have such kind of experience, the first aid to it is using a mirror to check whether you can see the location. Yes, while you blink, many a times when you have sand or dust in your eyes or your eyelash, whenever you blink, is associated with tears. So you've tried to find out the location of the lash or the sand. So if it is at the upper lid, you can get yourself a mirror. That's if you can have access to a mirror at that point in time when this happened. Use it to lift up the upper lid. Gently pull the lid down, closing your lids, and then gently open the eyes. When you open the eyes, if the sand is at the upper lid, it can pull the sand or whatever thing that was in your eyes and pull it down. Then you can use mirror with a cotton board to remove it from your eyes. That is one. Then if it's at the lower lid, you can use your hand with your mirror, pull your lower lid down, then use a cotton board to remove it. If after trying this method I told you or you cannot see it, but you have this feeling that there's something in your eyes, what you need to do is to wash your hand. After having a proper wash, use water to irrigate your eyes. The common way of irrigating your eyes is after having your hand washed. You can go under a running tap, then put your eyes like you're putting it in your palm, and then let the water flow. That way it will directly irrigate the eyes. Do this up to 10 to 15 minutes. Of course, the debris, either sand, dust, or your eyelash that is in your eye that is making you to blink and tear up unnecessarily, with wash off. Another common eye emergency that we usually experience is eye puncture, and this kind of eye emergency is usually common with children. Children can be very rough when they are playing. Maybe one person punctures the other person's eye and all that. So here is the first aid to it. If you have eye puncture, or there is a cut in the eye, or there is a stalk in the eyes, please don't touch the eyes. Don't even rub the eyes. Yes, the first thing for you to do is to get this red plastic cup that they usually use to serve us wine during a party. Use it to place on the affected eye. Edges of the cup should be on the eyebrow line or the eyebrow bone, this bone, and the lower cheekbone. If you have a sticky tape at home, you can use it to hold the cup, not on the eye, because you don't need to place pressure on the eye. That's why I said you should use a plastic cup. So this adhesive tape will be on the cup, not directly on the eye. That way protecting the eye and avoiding every form of contact with the hand or anybody trying to touch it. So after doing that, this person should be rushed to the hospital for proper management.